Thanks a lot. And the spring scrimmage is just 3 days away with Coach Kevin Sumlin and the Arizona Wildcat football team winding down in spring drills. Day by day, the team has given us the opportunity to meet some of the newest assistant coaches. And now it is Taylor Mazzone's turn. Mazzone is the son of offensive coordinator Noel Mazzone. Taylor is the outside wide receivers coach. He also coached offense at Texas A&M for 2 years under Kevin Sumlin. And before that, he was the quarterbacks coach at UCLA, where he mentored Brett Hundley and Josh Rosen. Mazzone was also on the ASU staff before that and has learned a lot from his pops, but he's also his own person.
That's a good question right there. I have much, my style, you got to have your own, your personality. And him and we both have very similar, mannerisms, but a little bit more detail-oriented a little bit, you could say. He kind of shoots from the hip, and that was he makes him a tough, different play caller. It's hard to cover what he's trying to call, his tendencies and all that. But I think with my style, being young, you kind of want to have most knowledge, and he's been there, done that. He knows what he likes to do and what he doesn't like to do. Whereas me, I like to have all different kind of styles of offense and putting it together as mine.
Hey, good to have you here, my friend. Moving on, we can't always feature every single kid in Tucson that signs a letter of intent to play college ball, but we try our best to feature a few, and it was a big signing day at South Point High School. 4 athletes inked their John Hancocks to play sports at D1 schools. South Point Catholic is, sending 2 cheerleaders to University of Arizona, as well as a pole vaulter to the SEC at Tennessee. They'll also send 2 volleyball players, a boys player and a girls player, to college, with Peyton Lewis, the women's standout, going to Pepperdine, while John Dunn is heading to play volleyball at Belmont Abbey. Last but not least, quarterback Rodrigo Nieto will play football at Hamlin in Minnesota.
Once I applied to the university, got in, I contacted the coaches, and they seemed very interested, went and talked to them, and just went from there.
The program here, especially the coach, she's helped me through so much, and I've just learned how to be a great teammate, and I think that that's really important in the next level, and that's the key thing I want to take with me.
Hey, we have a complete list of Tucson area athletes and where they signed on KVOA.com. We're far from over with. After the break, a former Siena Gun Pima College basketball player makes history. Plus, as the Tucson Roadrunners ice hockey team preps for the final homestand of the regular season, we'll also give you a glimpse into their schedule for the playoffs. More sports, more energy, more fun after the break.